Hey everyone, it's Types coming at you with another Marvel Snap video. Today I'm showcasing this weird new deck I've made. I'm not sure if it's that good. In fact, it probably isn't that good, but it's really, really funny. It's Cerebro again. If you remember last time I played Cerebro, it was interesting to say the least. But this is Cerebro, so Cerebro 2's here. So Cerebro, if you don't know, buffs the highest power cards you have. So pretty much all your cards have the same power level, and then you buff all of them, which is pretty cool. We see some really interesting two power cards, some of which I actually recently got, and they're all Series 3, so this is certainly one of the harder decks to get. But really, if you have Cerebro, Lockjaw, Wong, or Beast, any of those kind of make the deck work. It's kind of a big mess of cards, but it's pretty funny just messing with all these cards together. Lockjaw says when you play a card here, swap it with a card in your deck so you can have access to more cards. It's just a very solid 3-drop. And then we also see Wong saying on reveal abilities at this location happen twice. So what on reveal abilities are we looking at? Well, we're looking at the classic Iceman, Korg, and then Scorpion to provide a lot of disruption on our opponent's side of the board. You're probably not going to double down on Korg, but you can do Lockjaw and Wong on the same location to get a ton of value. Then we also have Beast, really interesting, allowing you to bounce cards back into your hand. So if you do that with Lockjaw, you can get some really crazy combos where you play a lot of cards over and over again. This isn't the craziest Lockjaw deck, but it's pretty funny. I'm excited to mess around with it. Also, I learned that the deck naming, you can name your deck pretty long. I called it Cerebro, Lockjaw, Wong, Beast. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Unlike in Pokemon, where the deck names can't actually be that long. But let's try this out. It's not working. Well, you'll see how it goes. I have a prediction. We see Super Flow to start off with, though. I really like that. Hopefully we see a good card. That's not that good. I think I'll just pass this first turn. Storm is an interesting location. Hopefully we still have access to Super Flow on our turn. Hopefully they don't mess it up for us with Scarlet Witch or something. But I think it's fine. We're looking to get our Wong out early, our Lockjaw out early, as well as just get stuff. And of course, it hits our Wong, so we're not going to be getting that Wong out early. As always, Iceman hits exactly what it wants to, which seems very common. Collapsed Mine, though, I think we pass. Yeah, I guess we'll pass to get rid of Collapsed Mine. Really, if you don't pass, you can get punished so hard by like an Armor or Scarlet Witch or a Storm. Like, we could have hit our opponents with a Storm if they chose not to pass there. We see Dark Dimension, interesting. So I'm going to drop Lockjaw, followed by, I kind of want to Lockjaw Korg. That feels pretty good. But at the same time, Lockjaw Wong seems good. I don't really want to wait, but I probably should. I could storm this location. Storming this location seems kind of bad, though. So I could just Nightcrawler, Korg, and then Beast, bounce those both back into my hand. That doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel amazing, but it doesn't feel that bad. So I'll make that play, and we'll see how this goes. What's our opponent running as well? I'm not quite sure. Got some somewhat blinged out cards. Looking pretty cool. This Iceman looks nice. But we're going to send those back into our hand. Then we got some free cards for Lockjaw. Always nice. I think we're probably gonna Wong middle. You could Wong and then Korg right away, and then next turn we drop Lockjaw. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest, what I'm gonna do here, but I like applying pressure like this, and then we're gonna be able to just throw a bunch of cards down, which is always nice. We could probably Lockjaw. We could destroy that Superflow location. That doesn't seem too bad. A Spider-Man. They're gonna Spider-Man us. That's interesting. Is this? I don't know what they're playing. It's kind of a mishmash of different things. We see the Spider-Man, the Sentinel Agent 13, Iceman, all pretty solid generic cards. I was going to say what they played there, but it does not get revealed from Dark Dimension. Quite obviously, but it does not. So we're going to Lockjaw, Storm. I think a Nightcrawler here as well. And then we turn off the Superflow for them. Then we just drop Blue Marvel Iceman. Those plays all feel pretty good. I'm actually feeling good enough to snap. Now, I've not had a high win rate with this deck, or cube gain, I should say. I think my win rate's been okay, but my cube gain has not. That's probably me piloting it, not ideally, though. I like going all in on these big plays, but we see Quinjet, so this looks like Devil Dinosaur, I think. Oh, no, we disconnected. Apparently, I don't really know how we've disconnected. We're just playing out the game. So, yeah, I've had some issues. Or Mario Snaps, honestly, had some issues. Okay, we're back, even though we didn't really leave the game. But whatever, it is what it is. Oh, we pulled. No, okay, so nice. We hit our Cerebro. That's really good. They could Enchantress down the left, but I guess I'll just assume that won't happen. And then we can Blue Marvel down the right, get a tiny power push. Yeah, I think this feels okay. Hopefully they don't Enchantress us. That's kind of bad. I think they're just... how big's their hand? It's 5 cards. So Devil Dinosaur is not going to be huge for them. But I am definitely scared of that Enchantress. They're not playing Zabu, though. At first I thought Spider-Man could be a Zabu deck, which are very common right now. Pretty annoying as well, but... Iceman. Let's see what we pull into. We hit Mr. Fantastic, and we also still have that... Shang-Chi, nice. So that's not going to do too much there. Blue Marvel. So hopefully no Enchantress. I think we're going to win this unless they got some crazy combos. I have no idea what they're running. It looks kind of like Devil Dinosaur. Yeah, I think it's Devil Dinosaur. And then we have the M'Baku. I was like, what's the card's name? But yeah, M'Baku. Kind of a bad card, but it won that location for us. So we won all 3 there. That went much better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Unless that was like a bot. I don't think... oh, excuse me. I'm losing my voice, though. But I could be a bot, hopefully, where like the connection can be kind of weird at times. So we run into bots some. But hopefully that's not what happened. Atlantis, interesting location. I think we Korg here. Get some solid early value. Then we Scorpion and Iceman and just kind of mess them up, hopefully. That doesn't always happen. No, I guess we're going to Korg, and then we're going to Iceman. And the Iceman's going to hit the rock that they drew. But that's fine. It's going to provide some disruption at the very least. So Scorpion is a bit better in the sense that it always provides disruption to them. Like they pretty much always are going to play some of those cards, and they don't want them to be negatized or like reduced value. But then Iceman can hit something that they're just never going to play. Ooh, Central Park, I actually really like that. It's messing up Atlantis, and Atlantis is not doing too much for us. So I like that a lot. I think we're going to drop Scorpion now down the middle, and then we're going to probably beast that right lane so we can reuse Korg, or we could beast the middle lane. We want to be able to reuse some resources here. That just seems good. And we're going to see a Colleen Wing by them. Oh, we hit. So, yeah, they're shrinking down their hand. They're playing some sort of discard deck. We get to see a card from their hand. We get Hulk. That's interesting. I think we Iceman Beast, though. We still get that Lockjaw, so pretty solid there. Overall, I'm really liking the way Lockjaw works, though. It's a very fun card. It's probably my favorite card in the game. I literally just got it. It takes so long to get cards from the token shop, but I just got it, so that's pretty fun. They're going to pass? Wow. Okay, so maybe their hand's really expensive. We saw them get rid of that Lady Sif. It looks like it's got to be... Okay, so we're going to drop Wong, I think. We could Wong and then Iceman, but I think I'm going to Wong, Lockjaw, Iceman. Yeah, that seems a bit better. I'm actually going to Snap as well, but I don't think their hand's pretty weak because they got rid of that Lady Sif. Well, weak as in they can't play stuff. Strong as in they got lots of really high cost cards. So also Iceman here. I mean, I'm sure I could hit something like that. They got 6 cards in their hand and they're playing discard. Wow. So, or maybe they were pushing for that She-Hulk play. I don't know though. That seems a bit questionable. We're gonna definitely Lockjaw, Iceman. Let's see, probably Lockjaw, Iceman. Scorpion feels good, and we don't need to Squirrel just yet. And then on our next turn, we'll see what we hit off the Lockjaw. Hopefully we get something good. But we're also going to be able to Storm and then Cerebro, or we could Hulk. Hulk's okay, not that good, but it's an okay option. Ghost Rider going to get back that Lady Sif, which is going to discard one of their big cards. Their Hulk, yeah. So they're going to want a Hela here, I imagine. But we're just looking to... So first of all, we're going to increase the cost of the cards in their hand. Nice, we hit Blue Marvel. Okay, that's really good. That's probably the best thing we could have hit. So we're definitely going down that Cerebro route. So we got Nightcrawler. We're just going to Storm... I don't really think it matters what location we storm. We probably want to power push left, I think, though. So I'll go there. We're closer on that lane. We could lose this, but Cerebro feels really good. I was gonna say, why is the squirrel less power, but it just has less power. So that's why. But we're very close. I think we're going to win this, though. Yeah, nice. Let's see what the location... Or no, Storm. I always think Storm's going to turn it into a random location. No, it always turns it into the flooded location. And we see M'Baku jumping out at the end as well. M'Baku is providing a surprising amount of value in this deck. And I think it actually has a place in this deck. M'Baku, if you don't have M'Baku, like, that's completely fine. If you're missing some of the other cards, you can comment that down below. See what you want. And we got some more credits, so that's always good. But I can help you with your list if you're missing anything, because quite frankly, it's just kind of a big mush of cards together. So they're gonna snap off of Vormir. Wow, that's quite bold. I'm gonna Iceman to the left. I think that doesn't feel too bad. I don't love sacrificing this, but I don't know why they snapped. That seems very bold of them. Maybe it was good, but I don't know if we had to sacrifice to Vormir there. Machine World, I'm happy we sacrificed to Vormir there. We probably passed here. Playing Beast doesn't seem very good. It's not going to give us any value here. So probably Lockjaw left. That was my original plan. They're not doing anything else either. We see the Vol. Interesting. Probably going to just Lockjaw. And then we could Nightcrawler, Korg, Beast. That could be really good. Oh, we see M'Baku. We're going to M'Baku, Korg, Beast then. So this is going to do the interesting Lockjaw Beast cycle thing, where we're going to see a bunch of cards, and then also return a bunch to our hand, be able to capitalize on Lockjaw a ton, being able to probably use it like 4 or 5 times, which is just amazing, because the more you can use Lockjaw, just the better. I realized I should have probably played the M'Baku and the Korg in the other order. See Wong. Oh, it turns out it paid off. Okay, I still probably misplayed there, but sending more rocks into the deck's good. Let's see, what do we hit? We hit Storm. Interesting. So we're gonna. This is weird. It's gonna get flooded. Actually, got flooded twice. Okay, so all those are gonna obviously be bounced back to our hand. You see a Lockjaw by them as well. Interesting. So we're gonna copy that. Actually, no. That seems like bad. I'm gonna Wong Lockjaw middle here. No, that can't be good. That also seems bad. I'm gonna Wong middle. Well, now, what am I gonna do here? I don't love any of these options. Mr. Fantastic seems kind of bad. I could, I'm gonna Storm the left location. That gives us more options. I'm gonna Wong, Storm, and now we have a ton of options. And this is gonna mess with them. We have a solid chance of winning the flooded location. This left flooded location here, unless they choose to push a lot of power into it. But I think they're gonna play into the vault a lot. That's what I predict. But they might be playing a traditional Lockjaw deck. No, they're gonna play into flooded location there. That's fine, though. We don't mind losing that. We're pretty much guaranteed to lose it now, but that's not a big deal. Wong, I also don't think they're going to get a lot off of Wong. Their hand's going to be really big, but that's fine. Unless they Taskmaster. If they Taskmaster, that's not as good. We do see Lockjaw. Oh, so this is getting very scary now. I think we Lockjaw, and then we could Cerebro right and Baku middle. That might be okay. This is very risky. I don't think they're going to win this. Is that just Taskmaster Notice Arrow? I think we might win this. No, what's it switch into? No, it switched into Magneto. Oh, I don't think we're going to win this. And then this Cerebro's going to get sent into the deck from Lockjaw, which is not good for us. Oh, we hit Scorpion. That's not good. And we see M'Baku. We need to hit something good. Wait, what? The M'Baku didn't figure off. I don't know. That was weird. They pulled our cards over, but some of them were already there. That was just, obviously we lost that, so it did not work very well. But yeah, the arrow was not good for us. A strong play by them though. Just messing up our Wong lane. We could have played the Wong. I was not expecting that at all. Sakar. Oh, nice. It pulls on our Lockjaw. Let's see. It gets their Bucky. I really like that. I'm just gonna snap off of that. That feels really good for us. We see the Beast, we see the Wong Scorpion, and then we get that turn 1 Lockjaw, which is absurdly good. The biggest issue, in my opinion, with Lockjaw is, 1, if you miss Lockjaw, that's bad. But 2, Lockjaw, you can't get down there early. Yondu going to destroy a Korg. That's not that bad at all. Looks like they're running Deathwave, which is annoying. Deathwave is just super good, but we see Wakanda, so that's good. That hurts them a little. Definitely going to Scorpion, though, if I can get it to play. There we go. She's Squirrel Girl, right? And this is, they want to probably, what's it called? They're going to try to go ahead and use, oh, nice, we hit Cerebro. That's kind of cool. But they're going to go ahead and, I imagine, use their Stark Tower. That's not good for us. They're going to try to use Killmonger. So I'll probably storm this this right location. Next turn we can Wong middle. That's not that good. I don't actually think I'm going to do that. Let's see. Probably Beast left. We could Storm and then Beast. I don't hate that. I don't particularly love it either, though. We could Storm. This is where it just gets weird. I'll just Storm left, I guess. Also, sorry for the noise in the background right now. But I'm going to see them drop Venom. So that's going to power up Deathwave. They don't actually have that much power in that lane, though. So it feels okay. Let's see what we draw into. We hit Scorpion again. That's nice. We still have the Blue Marvel, so I'm just going to Storm. I'm going to Wong middle. Could be okay. Probably not going to double up on anything. We could Beast at some point as well. I could actually Wong to the left, which isn't that good, but we could Beast. There's something like weird routes, but I think the route's probably just Wong left. Provides value. They're going to snap. Actually, we're going to just Storm right. We both snap now, so big commitment here. I don't want to fall too low, so this will probably be the last game. But Moon Girl, so they're going to copy Death and double down on that. We stopped the Stark Tower, which is really good. Winning that flooded location doesn't look too likely now. But we could Nightcrawler move that over, which is pretty good. Blue Marvel is still a very good option for us as well. We're going to see that Devil Dinosaur. Devil Dinosaur, interesting. So is this Devil Dinosaur Deathwave? Oh no, this seems not good for us. Okay, so we fled a few locations. Blue Marvel time, I guess. Blue Marvel double Iceman. Please be enough. This is going downhill for us real quick. But I'll play it out for you guys. I'll play it out for you. Let's see. Devil Dinosaur. Is it just the Devil Dinosaur down the middle? We can beat that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna beat that. Wow, I thought they had double death. Luckily they didn't. And M'Baku comes in. Let's go, big M'Baku. Yeah, M'Baku's not that good, but he's funny and he's okay in this deck, surprisingly. But yeah, I hope so. I think that's all the games for today. Works surprisingly well there. Show off the list one more time. If you need it, I can comment it down below. Just ask me in the comments, but I'll pop it down there. But I'm really interested in hearing your thoughts on this list. That went way better than I was thinking. I thought we were gonna lose all the games, but we won some. I think the deck has some seriously fun combos. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm probably going to do some more Marvel Snap stuff as well in the future. But this is a really fun list. I'm so excited that I got all these cards. But I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.